In the last few weeks, months, in our crypto space, there has been one bright star, one that hasn't subdued to this redness. Yes, I'm talking about MATIC, or Polygon, however you wanna call it. And today, we are diving deep into the technical analysis and its price action. Let me show you how it stands versus Bitcoin and versus dollar, and how bright really is this star today. So without further ado, follow me to the MATIC. At the time of this recording, something might be valuable is happening in crypto space. Something that could change our game. Bitcoin is surging more than 11% to the upside. We passed 39,300. Will be past 40,000 in the next few hours. Let's see about it. Bitcoin is leading the pack. I hope that this is not one of those fake outs. If you're into Bitcoin, please check out this video that I'm promoting right now. I guarantee you will find some valuable information in there. That said, I want to give you valuable information about Polygon. So follow me to the charts. MATIC versus US dollar. Our first stop. Many answers will be revealed. Before we continue, please, if you want to be part of this movement, and if you feel the urge to give me some support, click all the good buttons. You can click the bad ones, it's up to you, it's a free world. Just click them, I'm thanking you for that. Which ones will you click? It's up to you, let's not overcomplicate things. You are a click pro. What you're seeing on the screen right now is Polygon versus dollar 1 day chart, so daily chart today. If you ask me, Polygon is among those cryptos that have a clear uptrend, never been broken. Not say never, but in the last few weeks, months. And even on this daily chart, you can see that we never started any official downtrend. If we go to the past, it just go up and up and up, pretty steady. But there you go, Polygon has been rewarding its investors for quite some time. And as I said, as the other guys were falling to the big redness, and this guy haven't. This guy just continued to the upside. And yes, right now Polygon is resting, because at this point from the day of the big crash, Polygon retraced, well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen, 71%. This is kinda surprising to me, because this chart doesn't look retraceable, if you know what I mean. Until I measured it, I didn't know that this price action to the downside was 71%. Excellent. You know what's great about this? Well, this wick right here is showing you a pretty significant buying pressure among those levels. And I'm talking about levels about $1. So people are fairly interested in MATIC along those levels. Now, although on the big picture Polygon is in a clear uptrend, for now it is resting because there are many trend lines. Like for example this one that's been broken. You can see points of support. This breakout from this mini uptrend tried to get back on track but failed. And from that point, sure, resting time. So we can call this phase consolidation phase. And that is not to say that that phase can go some more time into the future. It surely can. I believe that we pulled back on this occasion enough for MATIC to do that. Get rid of those weak hands. 70 and something percent is quite enough. And now we can continue to the upside after some resting period. But never take into account that one more retest of those levels around the $1 is not a possibility. Of course it is. But besides me doing this rambling, do you know what's giving me the biggest conviction in the continuation of this bull of Polygon? Moving averages, ladies and gentlemen. And I draw a few at this moment, but let me remove those we don't need and leave on the chart one that will give you all the story, all the narrative you need right now. Which one is it, you ask? Well, this is a 55 exponential moving average that's giving you everything you need to see. Our first point in April, after some consolidation period, we touched it and retested this 55. Clear retest, after then resumption to the upside. Then, on the day of the big crash, going towards the end of May, we retested this 55 exponential moving average daily one more time. And right now, what is happening? Nothing unusual. We are just one more time retesting this 55 EMA, and who's to say that from this point we will not go to the upside? Because although maybe Polygon did much of its price action momentum to the upside, for now to go even to the lower side, but we don't have that proof again. And we only can speak about the facts on the charts. The fact is, this 55 served us as dynamic support many times, and is doing that right now. It's not giving us any clues that this 55 and its uptrend will be broken. So, if you don't want to have any bias, we are on the firm support. A good technical analyst should tell you that we are in a bull mode, that no uptrend is broken. If you want to put it simple, when this 55 exponential moving average is broken, then we can talk about that downtrend. Then we can take more bearish narrative. Until that point, I'm sorry, there's no room from the bears. In my opinion and in my eyes, bulls are in the town. So what can we deduct from this narrative versus American dollar? As long as Polygon stays above 55 exponential moving average that is standing right now at $1.29, we're bullish. Polygon is right now at $1.44. And if you want to make it simple, as long as Polygon is above $1.30, it will have my thumbs up. No other way around it. Okay? Good. Now follow me to the charts of Bitcoin. Let's see how bullish or bearish are we on that chart. Let's go. This is not copy-paste like versus USD, but right now I will say what I think. One word for you don't have time to watch this video till the end. This is bullish, because this trend line is giving you all the answers you need. This was April. Here we started a big uptrend. In May we retested this trend line, and just a few days ago we did it one more time. So even an uptrend that started from the April versus Bitcoin on the daily chart is not broken yet. Now, there are many ways that this could play out in the future. For example, if we draw from the bodies of the candle those two touches of support and those 2 points of resistance, we could be forming some kind of a symmetrical triangle. This is indicating to us that we could be living in this triangle for quite some time. Now, as I said, there are many ways for this, so we will have to wait and see how the price reacts versus Bitcoin. But after that, my assumption is, after we break out of this triangle, it will be to the upside, and we will be just due on continuation of the previous move. And by the previous move, I'm speaking about this monster, okay? So, if I just take into account this, I'm still bullish. If that is not the case for you, if you still don't believe me, let's just call one more time this guy 55 exponential moving average. We talked about it versus dollar. No need to repeat everything I said. But in here, we retested it and made a huge move to the upside. And ladies and gentlemen, what is happening right now? It's pretty obvious right now. Admit it or don't, we are just retesting one more time this 55 EMA. Could this be an indication of performance to the upside? Absolutely it could. Maybe we will break out of this triangle that I just mentioned pretty sooner than later. We'll see about that. Conclusion versus Bitcoin. No need for anything else than a thumbs up. We're bullish versus USD. MATIC is bullish versus Bitcoin. It still is a shining star. In the grand scheme, this is bullish, but never believe anybody else but yourself. Do your own research and draw your own trend lines. They could be different from mine. Saying that, I hope that by now you clicked all those buttons that I mentioned. Maybe you subscribed, liked, shared. So many good stuff you could do with this content. Once again, thank you for that. And until the next time, check out this video, because I'm covering a sea of cryptos, many coins. Maybe you'll find another one that you hold in your portfolio. Check it out. My friends, I see you on the moon.